faking it all. I'm
from the
here.
rip.
Yeah, from the rip, from
It,
the jump. I'm
it's
not here for anything other than that.
it's kind of makes you wonder, like, what if Clark had been raised on Krypton and then came to Earth instead of being raised on Earth and then finding out about Krypton? Like, he probably would have had a kind of similar outlook. Like, you guys are weak and pathetic. Like,
Well, the thing is,
the
that's what
fuck,
made J.K. Simmons run away. Is the fact that a tear of humanity hit him.
dude. That's what I fucking always love that is like the one thing that it's in every single piece of fiction you ever see. That's the one thing that makes humans stand out over the most mighty of species. Like, there's a reason why humans are so dope, even in a
Right.
world like World of Warcraft or like Lord of the Rings. It's like these feeble, weak fucking creatures like that literally are dwarfed, no pun intended, by like dwarves, orcs,
Yeah.
elves that can live thousands of years. But it's like, why are humans still in the mix? Why do they still matter? And it always comes down to human emotion. It's always like
Yep.
how deeply humans can love and hate and how dedicated they are to each other and the bonds they
Right.
fucking create and share. It's always about human emotion. And the fact that this Viltrumite that has been literally, that's invincible, that's immortal, that's been living for thousands of years, the fact that a human being on planet Earth for 17 years, a fucking fraction, a blink in his life, they were able to penetrate this force, this fucking space Hitler. They were humans, their culture, their emotions. It was able to penetrate him and connect with this monster, right? It's
Yeah.
just it's so poetic. I love it. And he's crying on the way out. He refused to kill Mark. He's just like, I really don't think that he meant what he said when he said he referred to Deb as a pet. Like, I don't think he meant it. I think he was trying to convince himself of those things.
Yeah.
And then when it came down to it, it's like, okay, you don't think of you think of her as a pet, cool. You think of your son as just something that you can start over. What's another 17 years? Cool. Fucking prove it. Kill him.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it,
Like, do it.
bitch. And he couldn't.
Yeah.
He fucking loves his son. He loves Deb, and
Dude, the
he's
one.
he's become a little
Yeah.
human. Dude, I fucking love that. I can't wait to
Well,
see where they take it.
they went to dude the way that they took it with Deb when Deb was watching the baseball game and she's like, you know, she's like, look, the joy in his eyes is what brings us happiness. Like when
Right.
humanity's lost its way, it's the feeling that he gets. It's the joy in his eyes. It's the you know what I mean? Like that's what brings us happiness. When we're older, you realize how bad the world is of a place, but it's the joy in his eyes that like show us the way. You know what I mean?
Oh my
It's like,
god.
oh
He
shit,
killed so many people, bro.
dude, that scene,
Unredeemable. He's gonna
unredeemable,
he is
unredeemable.
unredeemable, but there are ways that he can, because I mean, he's a fan favorite. Like, I love Norman. It's weird to say, but I really fuck with his character.
Never beat him.
Only because I know, just like Vegeta or just like Zuko in Avatar, I just know that he's going to come back as a protagonist in the end. Right now he's the main antagonist, but I know that he's going to come back and he's going to fight Viltrum with Mark, fighting for Earth. I mean, that's just inevitable, right? We know that's going to happen. It's just how they're going to do it. I'm so excited to see.
I'd rather them not do what every other show does, and I'd rather him
Stay
fucking
evil.
like stay evil. Yeah,
Well, I mean, they've already come back off that. If he was gonna do that, he might as well just fucking killed
he
Mark.
killed them right there. Yeah,
But what's gonna happen now is, like, we're talking about a race of aliens that literally Thanos half of the race.
yep.
They killed half of their own race
It's the
to
exact same
conserve
thing as with
power.
Thanos.
So there are gonna be repercussions for what he did. He abandoned his post, bro.
Yeah,
He abandoned his
yeah,
fucking. There's gonna be repercussions for that. So, like, and there are people that are stronger than Omni Man. Like, one Omni Man did what he did. Imagine 1,000 of them.
yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know. It seems so hopeless for Earth, like, at this point, because I just don't see how they fight 1,000 Omni-Mans and win, let alone like two of them. So I'm just curious, like, to see how Mark gets stronger, how Earth becomes stronger. Like, I just don't see how
Well,
they
he
can
said,
do it, but they're going to, obviously, right?
yeah. I mean, the Martian. You know who the Martian was, right?
No.
Seth Rogen.
The Cyclops. Yeah,
Oh yeah, not the Martian. Sorry, not the Martian. The Cyclops.
I
Yeah,
was like the
Seth
dude that got
Rogen.
murked episode one.
Mm-hmm. No, Seth Rogen. Yeah. So essentially, he like you heard what he said when he said, "I think the Federation or the Galactic, whatever, would love to know that there's a Viltrumite on this planet." Like he's like, "We've never heard of a Viltrumite like abandoning its post."
Abandoning his post.
So he's saying like they probably love to find out what's going on.
That's crazy. That concept. They're literally. The more I think about it, Viltrumites are literally Saiyans. It's literally Saiyans. That's exactly what Saiyans did in DBZ. They pillaged and conquered planets, and they were a superior warrior race that ages super slow and gets more powerful every time they're defeated in battle. Like Viltrum, like is literally Omni Man is literally a Super Saiyan. It's actually insane to think about. And like Mark is literally like Gohan. He's half Saiyan, half human. Which,
Right.
you know what I think might happen? Like in DBZ, the fact that the fact that he wasn't a pure blood Saiyan, like even though it sounds kind of contradictory, it sounds like it wouldn't be the case. But the fact that he was a mixed race made him stronger, made his potential even higher.
Well, they're definitely going to go that route. There's no question they're going that route in this show.
Like there's gonna be like he might not age as slowly, but like he'll be able to tap into more of the power quicker or something like that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you saw how strong he got when he was pissed.
When he gets mad, right?
He gets
I
mad.
liked how they
It's
didn't
fucking
cop out on that though against Omni Man. He tried to get pissed at Omni Man. Omni Man's like,
yeah,
please, fucking
yeah.
knocks his ass into Asia.
I love that. I literally love that. Because if he was like just starting to whoop Omni Man's ass, I would have hated it
I
so
would have
much.
turned
It
it
would
off
have
right
just
then
been.
and there.
Yeah, me too. It would have just been so fake, not real. Fake news.
Yeah, they've done. It's so good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, fuck
They just
yeah.
set so much up for the future. Like Battle Beast, like rematch with Battle Beast is a must.
Yeah, oh my
Mark needs to
god.
redeem himself, bro. He looked like a
He needs
bitch.
to redeem himself.
He
And
looked
not
like a
only that,
fucking
like
bitch.
the Martian